Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is J, and today's video is going to be a makeup play and a quick review of the BH Cosmetics Blueberry Muffin palette. So if you're interested in this look, keep on watching. First things first, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and turn on your notification bell so you know when next I upload a video. And let's just jump right in. So I'm going to be doing the whole tutorial in this video, showing you how I created the look. First thing I'm doing is taming my brows, and I'm using the Revolution Soap Brow Styler. I see why people love this technique. I've been doing it recently, and I absolutely love the way it just makes my brows right. It's just really good technique. You basically spritz some water or spray into the brow styler, and you use your spoolie to just put your hairs in the position that you want it and fill out any other sparse areas. So I'm using my ABH Dip Brow Pomade in Ebony to do this. I haven't used this pomade in ages, but it works really well for this technique. So take your time to fill in the brows, and just use your concealer or your base to clean up any mistakes or any overlays that you've done. And I'm using the P. Louise base in shade 4, I believe, in this look. And I'm just using it to just clean up my brows and just make sure that it's fine. So I've done one eye off camera, and honestly guys, I was pleasantly surprised by this palette. So first things first, I'm using the Be Perfect Prime base just to give it a sticky base, because I noticed that with these shadows you kind of need a little bit of a stickier base for them to pop and really blend well together. So this palette is a good array of really cool tones. So you've got your blues, you've got your cool tone browns, your tan colors, your silvers. Such a beautiful cool tone friendly palette. So the first shade I'm going into is So Good, and So Good is such a beautiful blue, honestly guys, and it packs on like a dream. The color is so pigmented, so easy to work with. I had minimal fallout with that shadow. And then to further deepen the outer V, I'm using Baker's Dozen. Baker's Dozen has like a shimmer reflex to it, so you've got like blue, purple shimmer in it, and it just deepens out So Good really well. And then to just gently blend that out, I'm using Delish. Delish is like a light cool tone blue. I liken it to a cool tone version of a sugar blue type of color. Really nice for blending out So Good or blending out Baker's Dozen, just because of how light it is. And then I'm using Cheat Day. Cheat Day has a little bit of a purple tint to it, and I'm using that to further blend out Delish, because I really want it to have different layers of blue and to look really blended. And then I'm applying a little bit more base. I'm still using the Be Perfect Prime, just applying a little bit. I'm not being precise or anything, because I really want it to be like a soft smoky look. And then I'm going into Craven. Craven is one of those shades that I would recommend you use your finger to apply. You guys know I'm not a fan of using fingers, so I persevered with a brush, but really and truly a finger would have saved me having to dip in several times, because it's such a beautiful color. And then I'm using Tempting to just blend out the edge of that. That is also a really beautiful turquoise type of blue shade, which is, it's just so beautiful guys. And for my face, I'm using the Benefit Cosmetics the Professional Primer. This helps to smoothen out my face and my pores, and it just gives the foundation a really nice base. So I'm using my summer foundation. So this is the Urban Decay Stay Naked foundation. I realize that it is dark for me, but it is my summer shade. And the reason why I wanted to use this, because I haven't used this foundation in a while, and I just wanted to give it some love. I do realize that it is darker than my skin tone at the moment, but as I said, this is actually my summer shade, but we didn't go out this summer, so it just sat. And my concealer is the Revolution Pro Ultimate Conceal. I've done a review of this concealer, which I will link in the cards, and I absolutely love it. It's such a gentle, full coverage concealer. You definitely need it if you haven't tried it out. Nice and affordable. And then to further brighten my under eye, I'm using the Warmer Beauty Work Concealer. All the products that I use will be listed in the description box, so you guys definitely do check it out. I do include shopping links as well if you're interested in picking them up and not sure where to pick them up from. So definitely check those out. Those are affiliate links, no extra cost to you. It just means that I make a little bit of money off your shop, but it's no difference to you. Just if you want to support my channel, support my hustle, then please use those links to shop, only if you need it. To set this, I have been using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Ever since I watched Miss Sid's video, I've fallen back in love with this powder. I've had it in my collection for a while. I have used it a couple of times, but I just never reached for it. But now I'm obsessed. And then I'm using this I Heart Revolution bronzer. I actually forgot the name of it, but it's such a warm bronzer, and I really wanted to give my face a really warm finish to just balance out the really cool tone eyes and cool tone lips that I'm gonna go for. And this bronzer is really nice, really warm. I think it would have looked a little bit better with my winter foundation because that is lighter, but I still love the effect. And to contour, I'm using the Revolution Glow bronzer. Again, I will leave the products that I use in the description box if you're interested in the shades and whatnot. But I'm using this to further chisel out my features and just make sure that I am snatched. And I'm going back to my eyes, and I'm using this eye pencil from Sleek. Just popping that in because it's got like an emerald finish to it, and I really love the way it balances out the look. And then I'm just going to go back into the BH Cosmetics palette, and I'm going to use the shade So Good again. I'm going to use that to blend out my lower lash line and give it like a smoky effect. I absolutely love that shade. I can't wait to actually use the browns in this palette. I think a silver and brown look would be divine. And for my blush, I'm using the Aether Beauty blush in Rubis. I love this blush palette. You guys know I use it quite a lot on my YouTube channel and also on Instagram. Definitely check them out. They are an indie brand, and they put a lot of care into the products that they make, trying to make them sustainable. So definitely give them a check. Their eyeshadow quality is also amazing. For my mascara, I'm using the Tarte Cosmetics Light Camera mascara, and I love this mascara. I talked about it in my Tarte Cosmetics video, which I'll also link if you guys haven't seen it. And then to just set my face and just give it like a nice finish so that the powder isn't too much, I'm using the Morphe spray. And then I'm going into my highlighter. I'm using the Artist Couture. I believe this is Diamond Glow powder in Illuminati. I'm not sure, but I will pop it in the description box. I haven't used these Diamond Glow powders in a hot minute, and I've been shopping my stash lately, so I was so excited to bring this back out and see why I fell in love with them in the first place. So yeah. For my lipstick, again, another gem I haven't used in ages. This is the Urban Decay and Alice in Wonderland collaboration, the one that is through the Looking Glass. They came out with an eyeshadow palette and a couple of lipsticks to for the collection, and I'm using this one. I think this is called Time. And then on top of that, I'm going in with this gloss from Gerard Cosmetics, and I absolutely love this gloss. I love the formula of their glosses. They're really nice, really comfortable. For my inner corner, I'm going into Crumble. Crumble is such a reflective shade. I actually wasn't expecting it to be that reflective, but I'm so pleasantly surprised. And to set my face, I'm using the Tarte setting spray. Absolutely love it. It does keep my makeup on for quite a long time, which is brilliant. And this is the finished look. I do have a review of this hair, which I will also link in case if you've not seen it. Headband is from House of Clarivon. The eyeshadow palette itself, guys, if you haven't picked this up, and also the other eyeshadow palettes that come in this range, I would definitely recommend that you do. It's so inexpensive, so affordable, so pigmented. The colors are absolutely stunning. If you love blues, silvers, cool tone colors, you're absolutely going to love this palette. I want to see more of this formula from BH Cosmetics, so yeah, this was definitely a joy to play with. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Definitely check the description box below for all the products that I used. Now, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave me a comment. Remember, God doesn't like ugly. Be nice to someone today, and I will catch you guys in my future video. Remember, Black lives will always matter. Bye.